Hello, welcome to Madam K's Tarot. My name is Kathleen, I'll be your tarot reader. I am reading for Libra. Welcome. Hope you're well. We are looking at no communication, now what, okay? Someone from the past, someone who's a sharp dresser, has influence over you. Let's get a cut. Sorry for the camera wiggling. Try not to make it wiggle. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And welcome to all my subscribers. Appreciate you. For the month of July, I am giving away 2 free tarot readings. So I would need you to subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the like button. Doesn't matter how many times. You can enter as many times as you want. You just need to leave a comment on one of my July videos, like let's say this one. All right, so did I cut? I don't think I cut. All right, we gotta shuffle a little more. I got lost in my spiel, if you will. Showing up is very strong, Libra. Independent. All right, let's cut, and we'll try this again, shall we? Libra. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So, because we are looking at no communication, now what? We're kind of looking at this other person and what they're doing towards you, underlying, and then the cards on top will look at you, all right? So, we have the 3 of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles for your person. In between the 2 of you is the 7 of Wands. So in the deck, these 2 are next to each other. And you have the Strength card, the second Lovers card that's in here, and the Old Maid card. So you have both extra cards that come with this deck. It's a Rider-Waite deck. It's just a special deck. Let's start with you, shall we? So the influence in between both of you is holding your ground, correct? Not giving in, taking a stand. Because you're showing up as strength, but yet you're kind of standoffish with this person. This card always gives me the sense of a hesitation. In this one, I mean, the picture describes the whole thing. So we have a family member, a maid, a nanny, whatever you want to call it, coming in, maybe a grandmother, helping with the children, while the feminine, she has her back to the family working. And there's no male figure here at all. And kind of shunning, the feminine is kind of shunning this male energy. So underneath, I'm taking it, it's a male energy. Switch it if you need to. We have an offer coming in. An offer of love from a knight. Remember, knights are always on a mission, so they're about themselves. But yet this knight, we see the 3 of Swords hanging over him and 1 below him, making sure I'm touching the right card. This is hurt, and this is looking at the hurt. So this card, the story goes, when the Knights Templar would go out to war, battle, they would have their tomb built. And if they died, well, then they were laid to rest in their tomb. But if they didn't, they came back and contemplated what they did right in battle and what they did wrong in battle. So, you know, you can take it in love, you can take it in work, you can take it any way you need to. But it's looking at what hurt you, why you got hurt, what your part was. Not what the other person's part is. So this person, your person, back to your person, has taken the time to take a step back and look, and even here we see the thinker contemplating how to make growth, how to make things more abundant, because we do see you as carrying the burden here, but yet being strong and capable to do so, Libra. All right. Clarifiers between the two, please. I need 3 cards. There's 1. King of Swords. Oh. 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 So the feminine is bent. You just see what it did to my card? Just came out very angry. We have a perfect match. I asked for 3 cards, so we got this perfect match, and we got these. So, King and Queen of Swords. He is more in touch with being able to sense when something is wrong with the Queen. His intuition, following his instincts. That's than she is, because we see his chair goes high up past his head to the divine, where hers doesn't. So, and she, so he came out first. So the feminine's got her back turned towards the masculine, but yet the feminine is open to hear what the masculine has to say, but in a defensive pose. And he is also in a defensive pose. So we don't see this energy, Libra, as 2 people who go around being sappy and wearing their heart on their sleeves. Very analytical, very knowledgeable, intelligent, straightforward couple. But yet here, in the 3 cards to clarify, so the first card that came out was on top, because they all came together. This is the way they came. So we got the bottom and we got the top. So top, middle, bottom. And I'm very specific about the placements of my cards. When I'm reading, I put my cards exactly back where they were, because it tells the story. Story don't need to be all mixed up by me. I'm sure it feels enough mixed up for you. So the 7 of Swords, we have 3 7s here. It's so 5s are changed. 6 is acknowledging I got over a hump in this change, because 5s are always disruptive. It's to wake you up, to get you to continue on your journey to get to that 10. But the 7 is kind of a stubborn energy. I'm going to hold my ground. I need to think about this before I take action. But this guy here is the card of liars, cheats, and orators. So, an orator would be a thief. Liars, cheats, and thieves. He looks over his shoulder at the 7, because he's carrying, he's got the 2, which is indecision. I can't make up my mind. The 3 swords indicate hurt, and then the other 2, it's I'm looking back at my actions, but I'm still moving forward and taking the hurt and indecision with me, because there's hurt. All right, let me set the cards here, how they belong. So the 7 is still looking back at the hurt. So we're looking at the masculine, and it is someone from the past. So, we seen this card right away when I first started shuffling. Nice. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So what went on between you? The 3 of Swords represents an affair, hurt, betrayal, sneaking around with someone from the past. That's what we're seeing here, right? if I pull all three of these together. So this could be why we have this pulling away energy, because this always feels like there's a mistress or a mister involved that shouldn't be, and it's kind of laying underneath this king. But regardless, whatever your betrayal was, it has something to do with this person from the past. But the wheel, I spotted that, so I had to get that before this. The Wheel of Fortune represents your fate. What are you moving into? So, it's good fortune. It's a card of good fortune. Advice? Information that hasn't been seen? How about information that hasn't been seen, right? Now what? We got this mess, now what? Jesus. So you know, Five of Pentacles, there's that 5, need for change. This is feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, isolated, woe is me, no one's here for me. But yet, there's a church and the lights are on. It's a choice to walk by it rather than go in and take comfort. So it's a choice to wallow in one's own shit, if you will. And I say that because of these cards. So now what? We have someone who's not willing to move into comfort. Still big battle, and woe is me, you know, hurt, betrayed, crying, upset, not sleeping, not eating, not wanting to get out of bed. And even, you know, their pillow has blood on it because they feel like they're wounded. They've been hurt. They've been cut. So, outcome is temperance. There's a need to temper the situation. There's a need to get some sort of equal flow and communication going here. All right, I'm sorry, I got karate chopped. There's somebody doesn't want an equal, and I'm taking it that it's you, Libra, if you're feminine. Anyway, there's a lot of hurt and betrayal here. But if you can temper the situation and bring balance, equal give and take, there is a path to the sun here that brings peace, happiness, enlightenment, evolvement. But it takes a lot of work. It's a long, you know, it's a long path. It's not just a hop and a skip and a jump. There's work that needs to be done, and if you can put this work in, there is celebration because we have the Two of Cups here. So you have to decide. I can see that your person, male, female, however it is, because men get stuck taking care of their children when families separate. Also, not just women anymore. But the one who did the wrongdoing has really looked at the situation, looked at why, you know, the whys of what they did, and contemplated it. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. Geez, I hope it helps. It was kind of hectic and chaotic. I give you back your energy. Thanks for being here.